Hello guys, and welcome to this new video. Today, I want to show you a really cool level that I have found in the Wikidot. I will show you level 32. Watch the other videos that I have done. And now, let's start the video. Level 32 is an ever-dark forest that stretches out under the eyeless gaze of crescent moon and a starless sky. There is a number of skeletons hanging from the trees. Their pale bones are shining under the moonlight. Some people even say that they hear the skeletons speak. Sometimes, they speak about their early life or future prophecies. There is only one entity living in this level. This entity has two different forms, which I will explain now. The Belle is a pale woman with long black hair, who appears in a long, Victorian dress and skeleton face paint. And oh, I forgot to mention the level class. It's a class 5 level, which means that it is dangerous and you should never go there. The Belle does not speak, but she beckons wanderers to follow her. If you follow her too long, she will transform into her real form. The Skeleton Queen. The Skeleton Queen is a skeletal tall figure with a tarred black dress. She is a powerful entity who seems to have almost control over her domain. If you treat her with respect, she may let you go. But if you don't treat her well, she may toy with you. She may let you run, letting you to think to have a chance to escape until you can't run anymore, and the ground will swallow you up. There's no known entrance to level 32. It seems that all it takes to enter this level is getting lost in a dark forest. To exit this level, you have to ask the Skeleton Queen. If you treat her well, she may let you sleep and let you wake up in another level. This is everything known about exits. Now I will show you some extra informations. I found a story about level 32. I will explain the story now. A single wanderer travels through a foggy forest, searching for the domain of the Skeleton Queen. She is not the first to intentionally seek out the forsaken forest, but very few have come before her. For no one in their right mind would risk such a fate as those who have fallen prey to the skeleton. Maybe she isn't in her right mind. Perhaps that's what allows her to keep going. She is wrought with grief. Tears perpetually stream down her cheeks as she cannot escape the memory of the one she cannot bear to live without. Or perhaps she is in her right mind. The loss of the love of her life served only to make her understand where her priorities truly lie, to make her realize that there are some things more important than her short life, some people more important to her than herself. She sees a skeleton hanging from the tree in front of her. Like the first star to mark the dusk, it's quickly joined by more. Hundreds of skeletons lining the trees within her view. She continues her walk. A soft crunching of leaves awakens her from her trance as she sees a figure in an orange dress. Up ahead, the figure turns and runs into the night. She follows until the figure is out of sight and braces herself for the meeting that is about to commence. "Ah, a martyr," says a deep, feminine voice coming from the mouth of a bedressed skeleton that towers over her. She kneels, knowing that she must be very careful if she doesn't want to die without getting what she wants. How respectful, the Skeleton Queen calls. "Tell me, can you hear what the me?" Strange question. She listens carefully but hears only the wind whistling through the branches. She tries to rise but finds that she cannot move from her prone position. The Skeleton Queen holding her in place as she waits for an answer. "No," she chokes out. "What are they saying? They tell stories of dead gods coming back to life, of empresses falling, of rips and tears in the fabric that connects our world with the next. And the previous, they speak of a new era, an extinction and a rebirth, but you don't care about any of that, do you?" She nods silently. Finally aloud. Then what are you here for? The queen inquires. I want to make a trade, for the life of another. The queen laughs. And what, pray tell? Do you have to barter with my own life? No, not just my life, but my soul. I'm listening. If you bring my love back to life, I will give you both my life and my soul. And I will serve you in this life and the next. Love. Of course, love makes us do foolish things, doesn't it? And yet, I was in your place once, so very long ago, a distant memory, so I will grant your request, thank you. This was a conversation between a wanderer and the Skeleton Queen. But enough for today. This is the end of the video. Bye.